G'day people, I'm Monster Dad and welcome back to Season 2 of the Alpha 8 playthrough. This is actually going to be a quick final little message for Season 2. For those of you that are following the Empyrion Galactic Survival news, you'll know that 8.5 will be released Monday or Tuesday this week. For those of you who are not following the Empyrion Galactic Survival news, 8.5 will be released either Monday or Tuesday this week. And it brings with it more changes, some changes which will need a game restart to take effect. It is a bit of a pain to have to do that every now and then, but one of the good things I think about playing alpha games is, especially one that's well supported by its development team like Empyrion is that you do get a lot of good positive changes that can change the way you play the game and change the way the game plays, and it happens frequently. But you know, the downside is that you do need to restart your games every now and then, and unfortunately this is one of those times. However, I don't think it's too bad a point to actually do it, because last episode we actually finished exploring our entire solar system. That wasn't planned. That was a complete accident because I was looking for Pentactid. But as it happens, it actually is a good point to end the season, I think. I know I can hear all the cries of woe already. I can imagine the streets being flooded with the copious amounts of tears being shed. But it won't be for long. Maybe a few days, 3 or 4 days at most. Then we'll start a brand new season in the 8.5 update. And in that one, I don't want to do the same as I've done the last couple of seasons. What I'll probably do is do the arid start with that one, so the oxygen free environment. That'll be a bit of a change. I haven't done that too often. I know I did it in the Empyrion Iron Man in season 7 of Iron Man, but that's probably one of the few times I've actually done it, so it'll be interesting to do that start and be a little bit different. Excuse me. Still suffering, as you can tell. So for all of you who have followed on through this entire season, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for all your comments, all your suggestions, particularly with the build process for the Cobra here that we're in. I didn't quite finish the interior for it, but I might work on that. I'm not going to get rid of this game. Hopefully I'll still be able to get back into this game after 8.5. I think they said that it wouldn't be a save breaker, the update, but you would need to start a new game to implement some of the changes. So I should still be able to get back into this game and work on the Cobra a little bit, and then I'll probably blueprint for myself the final finished version of it, just so I can bring it back occasionally. But yeah, but in the new episode my intention is to do some new builds, create some new designs for SVs and HVs. No doubt we'll build a CV again at some point. Yeah, I've got a few ideas in mind for those things. I've got a different idea for a base design as well, which I think will suit an arid environment as well. So yeah, I've got some good ideas. So please join me in that one. Like I said, a few days time probably at most, as soon as the update's out and I've had a quick look at it just to familiarise myself with some of the changes, and then I'll start. What I don't want to do is start the game without having a look at any of the changes, because I might miss something that's important that, you know, I could show you, or that will make the game a bit better. So I'll have a look at it first. A few days after the release I'll start the next season. So once again, thank you very much for following. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and thank you for supporting. And I'm Monster Dad, and I'll see you in Season 1 of 8.5. Later.